The Ghana Chamber of Telecommunications is optimistic that government's commitment to reforming the VAT system will reduce the cost of data. The chamber notes that this will also enhance affordability and digital access. Daniel Sakite has more in this report.
The cost of mobile data remains a key concern for businesses and consumers in Ghana, as affordability directly impacts digital access and economic participation. The Ghana Chamber of Telecommunications remain optimistic that reforms to the VAT system could help reduce data costs. Speaking to CNL Business, the Chamber's Chief Executive Officer, Dr. Kenashibe, stressed the need for policies that enhance affordability and accessibility, highlighting persistent challenges such as fiber cuts that contributes to high operational costs.
In a very competitive environment that we are in, all the telcos and then all the ISPs and all of that are competing, and they all would want to compete on price. And so there are a lot of price reductions that are there. But then what is your margin, the cost of producing the data? And you will find out that, for the telecom sector last year, where we did the total tax report, for every 1 CD that is paid into the sector, about 40 point something pesos goes back as taxes. That's a big element of the reasons for the cost. And so we're waiting for this VAT review that the ministry has talked about. Hopefully the COVID will go, we'll restructure it again so that when you spend 100 CDs on buying data, 27 CDs of that is not paid to government in terms of the VAT and all of that go onto it. And then that can be reduced, and then it can reduce the cost of data. The other input costs in terms of the fees, the charges and all of that are going. We can all look at that, be able to price below that particular. And so it's not for nothing that you have a company like Airtel AT now, government wanting investors to come into it. You're not getting the investors to come in. It is not attractive to invest into the sector because of the fact that the margins are low. The prices themselves relatively are high compared to the cost. So we all need to work to make sure that we can reduce the input cost of providing telecommunication services, and then we'll be able to offer the services to the consumer, to the subscriber at a cheaper cost.
These interventions, if implemented, would drive digital inclusion and foster economic growth. For CNL Business, I am Daniel Sakiti.